Hello everyone, I'm Anthony, the Eclectic Chef. Welcome back to my channel. Today I think we have an interesting video for you, an original sauce from us, which we've coupled with a golden brown chicken breast. The sauce is our sauce à la chinoise, and we're going to feature the sauce first. Then in the second half of the video, which we have all put in a timeline in the description, we're going to show you our 3 steps for getting moist, juicy, tasty and golden brown chicken breast every time. So you can pick which one you want to watch first, but I hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, we'd really appreciate it if you'd like, subscribe and possibly share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching. Let's all have a great day in our kitchens. Here's our second comeback from a prior video. If you did watch our king oyster mushroom video, you'll recall I said, these add a great texture to sauces. And here we go with our sauce chinoise. Our chopped small dice of king oyster mushroom is going to be the bite in our sauce. And here's our other pullback from a prior video, our white chicken stock. We have a cup of this on the stove, which we're going to reduce by half. Not a demi-glace. If we were looking for that, we'd be reducing it to about an 1/8. But then we're going to add another liquid, which we'll talk about in a minute, which will totally confirm this is sauce chinoise, and reduce it down again to half a cup. So here's our addition to the chicken stock for sauce chinoise. Half a cup of Feng Shu dessert wine from China. If you've watched my channel for a while, you'll know I actually love this stuff. It's osmanthus infused, which gives it's a little sweet, but it has a delightful flavour, which I think will marry well with the strong chicken flavour in the stock. Now, for sake of expedience, I'm actually going to add this now and just reduce the whole lot down in one go, instead of reducing the chicken stock and then adding the wine. In time, we're going to soften the little cubes of king oyster mushrooms, frying them lightly in some avocado oil, so they're nicely cooked through when we add them to the stock, or the sauce I should say, because it will be well reduced by then at the end of this process. So here's our sauce before we reheat it and thicken it. We put our king oyster mushroom pieces in a little while ago to steep. I've had a taste and it's actually really good. The flavour of the mushrooms is steeping in almost like a tea. Taste the osmanthus back there, and we're down to a fairly small amount of sauce. Remember, this is for one service, so just increase the quantity as you would. So here's our golden chicken breast. Doesn't this look lovely? Served on top of some sauce chinoise with a few shimeji mushrooms on top. I really think this has worked out delightfully. How could you not serve this at a dinner party and be totally confident that you'll wow your guests? There are 3 tricks to an attractive, delicious and juicy pan-cooked chicken breast. Step 1, getting the chicken breast to a roughly even thickness throughout. We use a little meat pounder here. We're not looking to tenderize or flatten to scallopini, just getting it to an equal thickness so when it's cooked, it's evenly cooked. Number 2, dry brining. This will help the chicken to retain moisture and stay juicy. I'd suggest using a fine-grained salt. I'm using kosher salt here. Then after this, we're going to pop him in the fridge to keep the surface dry, flipping it after a couple of hours. This generally takes about 4 hours. So here's secret number 3 to golden brown, juicy, flavourful pan-cooked chicken breasts. It's Wanderer flour. I just rub a little bit in, use a sprinkler from the top of the Wanderer flour container, rub a little into the chicken, both sides. Remember, it's quite dry, having been in the fridge for 4 hours, flipping it. Fridges are very good dehydrators, if you didn't know. And it'll give us a nice golden crust. Other flour may work. I just know pre-cooked Wanderer flour does. And I use it all the time in this application. So once we have it coated with the Wanderer flour, into the pan it goes with a little neutral oil. This is avocado oil, which we make sure is 300 degrees Fahrenheit before we introduce the chicken to the oil. This is the wine that we're using in this recipe. Feng Shu, which is the brand name. Kui Hua Chen Chu. It's a great wine infused with sweet osmanthus flowers. Kui Hua meaning osmanthus flower, and sweetened with sugar. Other Kui Hua Chen Chu may use Baijiu, after made from sorghum, although sometimes rice or other grains as a base alcohol, but this brand uses grape wine. That's what the importer told me. If you look at a Canadian retailer, they'll say very similar things. It's a dessert wine infused with osmanthus flowers. It's made from the indigenous Longyang grape variety, grown in China. It has an interesting light, bright, orangey pinkish colour. The nose is fragrant with sweet apricot, peach and a hint of flowery jasmine from the osmanthus flowers, with some minerally notes. They say it's 13% alcohol, the label says 15. Notably, they get nearly 24 bucks Canadian a bottle for it, which is 18 bucks US. It's about $6.50 at Lely International Supermarket in Chandler, Arizona. Really is an interesting wine, and it drinks pretty well. I'm not big on sweet wines, but if you chilled it, you'd probably like it. Now, why chicken Feng Shu? That's the brand. Impressive wine. We'll probably be doing some more cooking with this, but I wanted you to have a pretty full explanation of it. I'm going to put a link to the Longan grape from Decanter's Chinese webpage in the description, so if you want to read a little more, please feel free.